In this video, we're going to be comparing the RØDE Wireless ME versus the DJI Mic 1. Let's check it out and see which one is best for you. Let's jump right into it. Now, to be completely fair and to be completely honest with you guys, these two microphones should not really be compared to each other. One of them packs a lot more features than the other one, and the other one is a lot more user-friendly, beginner-friendly than the other. And so we're going to go through some of the features, some of the things I like about them, and why I chose to buy both of them and actually use both of them consistently with the content I create. First, let's just take a look at the RØDE Wireless ME. The thing that's cool about the RØDE Wireless ME is that it's a kind of like simple point and shoot, run and gun type of microphone. If you're just getting into content creation and you're looking for a good wireless microphone, I would say that the RØDE Wireless ME is a great place to start. It comes with a lot of adapters for your phone, for your camera, and really it's just plug and play and just go straight to it. You don't have to worry about EQ, you don't have to worry about making sure the settings are right. Just plug it in and you just go. And they're way better than buying those TikTok or Temu microphones that are very popular but aren't really that good. The thing I like about it is that it has the classic RØDE wireless mic look. And yes, there are newer versions that are smaller and that will probably work better for a budget of, a starter, and I'll link those down below. But as far as what I actually have on hand and have in hand, I have the RØDE Wireless ME. That's why we're talking about it today. The thing that's cool about wireless microphones for both of these wireless microphones is that you can attach them to your shirt, you can boom them, you can do a lot of different things with wireless microphones, and it actually frees you up enough to actually be able to walk around, to look away from the camera, and the sound not go away like it does with like a podcast mic or a shotgun mic. Now let's talk about specifically why I said that you should not compare these two specific microphones at the beginning of the video. When you look into these microphones, they both offer a lot of great features, but for different type of users. Like I said before, the RØDE Wireless ME is a microphone that's really good for those beginners. And so is the DJI microphone as well. It's good for people who are just getting started. It's pretty simple. It does give you a couple of more options, but if you just want to plug it in, you just go, you just do that. First, let's talk about some of the similarities. As you can see, I'm able to attach both of these microphones to my shirt, but the RØDE Wireless ME only comes with a clip, while the DJI Mic 1 actually comes with a magnet and a clip, so it gives you a little bit more options on where you can put it and where you can hang it from, depending on your situation. As far as looks, you can see right here that the RØDE Wireless ME is a little bit chunkier than the DJI Mic 1. And as far as the thickness of them, I would say, man, it's pretty close to the same thickness right there. Another difference that I want to point out is that the RØDE Wireless ME only comes with one microphone. I have two RØDE Wireless MEs in this video because I actually got one for free for ordering some other stuff that we'll talk about later on in the video. But the DJI mic comes with actually two microphones, a charging case, a receiver, and then adapters for your iPhone if it has Lightning or if it has USB-C. So like I said earlier, and like I'll probably say over and over again in this video, it's not really fair to compare these microphones. I would honestly say if you have the money, get both. Now, since we're talking about money, let's go into the pricing for these things. For the RØDE Wireless ME, you're going to be looking at spending around $150 for this set. Now, it comes with a wireless microphone or a transmitter and a receiver as well. And one thing that's pretty cool about the receiver on the RØDE Wireless ME is that the receiver actually has a microphone on it as well. If you have somebody who is maybe recording you and y'all having interactions, you can actually talk to each other and you could be able to hear the audio from behind the camera and also hear the audio coming from the receiver, which is a pretty cool feature that the DJI mic does not include. And that's where, the advantage of the RØDE Wireless ME kind of ends, because the DJI mic kind of just takes the cake from that point on. Like I said, it already comes with a charging case, it comes with two microphones, it comes with a pretty sick looking receiver, that has a touch screen. If I can turn it on, there it is. All right, that has a touch screen that tells you that your microphones are going. It's telling me that this microphone right here is recording because I'm actually recording on this internally, which we'll talk about here in a second. And man, it just looks cool, man. It just has a lot of different adapters and a lot of different things that you connect. Headphone jack, USB-C charging, headphone jack, and all that kind of stuff that you can use to plug into your camera. It's just very, very versatile. And earlier I mentioned internal recording. One thing that I really, really love about the DJI Mic 1, and one of the main reasons I purchased it, is because it has internal storage. There's actually a built-in SD card or hard drive or whatever you want to call it, I don't know what they would call it, in here where I can actually record without connecting it to a camera, without connecting it to anything, and just simply record on the device. Now this is a lifesaver for those times where maybe you have the receiver connected to your camera and then something just happens to the audio. It loses some type of connection, there's some type of interference or whatever it may be. You can rest assured that you're gonna have clean audio that's gonna be saved on this SD drive that's built into the DJI Mic 1. A little bit of side note, I'm calling this the DJI Mic 1. It's really just the DJI mic. They actually have a newer version that I do not have, so that's why I'm referring to it as the DJI Mic 1. So there's not really much more to compare to these things. Like I said, they're not really just made to compare. They're not competing with each other. Rode is not making the RØDE Wireless ME to compete and destroy the DJI Mic 1 and 2. Rode does have their own line of different microphones like the RØDE Wireless Pro or the RØDE Wireless Go, I think, and there's a lot of different other options that are very similar and that can compete with the DJI Mic 1. But I didn't choose to get those because I wanted the opportunity to kind of just check out the DJI mic and just kind of see how it works with my flow, and it's working perfectly so far. Would I suggest those other microphones? Probably so, but I've never used them before, so I don't want to give you reviews on anything that I haven't reviewed. So like I said earlier in the video, these things are very versatile, and one of the main ways that you can use this is in a vlogging setting. You can use these on your phone, you can use these on your camera, and they can go a lot of great places. I've showed you guys even in the past how I actually use the RØDE Wireless ME to make my shotgun mic a wireless mic when I'm doing head talk videos like this one, and it's pretty cool. But another way that I use it again is in vlogging. Now I don't do a lot of vlogging on this channel. This is not a vlogging channel at all. I really just do it to show you, maybe if you're interested in vlogging, how to use your equipment while you're vlogging. I'm saying vlogging a lot. Anyway, and so what I want to do is I want to cut to some footage of me actually using both of these microphones on my way to work while I was driving in the car, and I just want you to check that out and see how it looks. This is the audio from the RØDE Wireless ME attached to my seatbelt as we are driving in the car, and this is what it sounds like. Now this is the audio from the DJI Mic 1, and we're in the car, we're doing our vlogging type thing, and this is what it sounds like. But I just want to test it out and let you guys see that these things can be used in many, many different ways. Matter of fact, leave a comment down below if you have ever used any of these microphones and tell us how you have used them. Now, who are these microphones for? I would say it's for any type of creator. Of course, the RØDE Wireless ME would lean more towards the beginner, but the DJI is a little bit more versatile and can help with the beginners and professionals as well. Actually, I have a friend of mine who actually works full-time doing video production in YouTube, and his go-to microphones when it comes to just having it in his bag and having it ready is the DJI Mic 1 system. We're actually working on a project not too long ago, and he forgot his DJI mic set, and they were calling me asking me, hey man, do you have some type of microphone? I said, yeah, I have this. He's like, man, it's perfect, it's exactly what I use. And I'm telling you, these guys produce some high quality stuff, and they have cameras and equipment that I've never heard of before. But for those of you just getting started, I would most definitely start with the DJI Mic 1. If you can't afford both of them, I would most definitely get that one because it is the most versatile. Comes with 2 mics, 1 receiver, You can connect to your phone, you can connect to your camera. It's just a good microphone to have in your bag as you are creating content. But one feature that I really like about the newer RØDE wireless microphones is that you can connect them to things like this bad boy right here, the RØDECaster 2. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. If you were paying attention in the video, you probably saw this peeped off in the corner like some type of Easter egg or something like that. So I'm pretty excited about this thing. And then the next video, I'm gonna be unboxing this and a couple of other goodies. That you may be interested in seeing. So go ahead and click the video right there. Peace.